Hey guys, how you doing? This is Taku David and I'm here at Miss Universe with the interview you've all been waiting for. The darling of Zimbabwe.
Hi everyone.
Hey Brooke, we are here.
This is so nice to see a fellow Zimbabwean. Honestly, you should have seen wish you got my face when you came to see me, because I was just lighting up and smiling. This is so nice to be with a Zimbo.
So I arrive here and I say to Brooke, Dage, and she looks at me.
What?
But Brooke, how is it being here, like on a completely different side of the world? There's no English, completely different culture. Like, how is that whole experience?
It's been insane. I've been learning a few Spanish words. I've got like 5 on my list, but I'm going to get a little bit more before I leave. It's been an indescribable experience. Something about the El Salvadorians is I feel they're very similar to Zimbabweans. Do you also feel that?
Yeah, I feel that. Like the whole region is so similar
friendly,
to us.
so compassionate and so welcoming. And that is something about Zim that like I cherish as well. So being here, they've made us feel at home, but obviously not as better as our home.
Brooke, I'll be honest, before this, I wasn't very much into pageantry. I didn't know much about
Me
it.
neither.
But with you being our representative for the country, so many people who aren't even in this space are interested in it. So many young women are inspired. How does it feel for you to be this person that's representing the country, not just in pageantry, but beyond?
You know what? I feel very honored and privileged because I am representing an ethnic minority as well. And this is the first time a white woman has ever been crowned in Zimbabwe, and I feel that it's going to be inspiring not only for white people but for every other color in Zimbabwe. Nothing defines you, your race, your culture, your background, your social class, nothing at all defines you. And so I hope that I can use my voice to inspire young girls to do what they really want to do. And if you want something in life, you have to work for it, and nothing should ever define you. But yeah, it's going well so far. I got in the top 10 finalist, silver finalist for my Voice for Change, and to me, that's a win because that was for our country. That whole video, I don't know if you've watched it, but it's all on my advocacy, and my advocacy is based on the people of Zimbabwe. So for me, that's a win already.
It's amazing, and I see there's some great rapport between you and your roommate from South Africa. What does that just say about our countries, the diversity and the relationship we share as two nations? I know we have challenges between the two countries, but just your relationship as contestants, what does that represent for our countries at large?
Yeah, it represents unity, Being in different countries doesn't make you any different. You're humans at the end of the day. And me and Bri have gotten along really well, and I am so grateful to have been roomed with her. I honestly wouldn't have wanted anybody else.
Sha.
Don't. I had to say that because she would have been cross, but no, genuinely, she's the best.
Sha, I'm super, super happy. What do you miss most about Zim? Super happy to talk to you, but what do you miss most about Zim?
Sadza. And I'm not even joking, I've literally been craving it since the day I got here. The food here is very different to what I'm used to. But as soon as I get home, I'm tucking straight into my sadza.
And just the last one before I go. Of course, we've spoken about you being like a role model to many young women, many young people in Zimbabwe, to show them that as Zimbabweans, we can compete at the highest level with anyone from the world. You're here with all these beautiful, tall, intelligent, smart women, and you're one of them, and in the top 10, right? So what does that say to Zimbabweans, and what would you have to say to young Zimbabweans who are looking at you and seeing you as a role model?
Nothing defines you, first of all. Be who you are, who you think you are. So think positive, and when you really want something and you work towards it, it is possible. So I would just say also stay authentic to yourself and be you, be unique. Don't try and be anybody else. Somebody else is always going to have something better than you. Somebody else is always going to have longer eyelashes than you. Somebody else is going to have, something that you don't have, and you're always going to look at it and be like, oh, I wish I had that. But at the end of the day, you are you, and you are unique.
Amazing, guys. This has been Taku David from the Young Money Show with Brooke Bruk Jackson.
Yay.
Guys, put your money where your mouth is. Go and vote for Brooke, and let's back our girl.
Thank you, guys. Really appreciate you.
Wow.